What is going on, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be fishing the lake, as you can tell right behind me, right there. And today I actually came on my Mustang. I brought my kayak on my Mustang. It was a little bit sketchy, but we made it here. I apologize for the late upload. I have been fishing for 3 days and I have not caught a fish. Today is the first day that I'm going to be out on my kayak. Today I'm going to be using a bait that I rarely use, and I'll go over that here in a second. Desperate times call for desperate measures, so this bait I only bring it out when I'm really struggling, and today I'm going to use that bait and see if we can catch any fish. Let's get to it. Alright everyone, so it is a little windy today and I apologize for that, but I'm going to be using a bait that I only use when I really struggle. This is my 3rd day fishing and I have been using this bait, and usually this bait slays them here at the lake. So I'm going to be putting it up to the test today, see if I can catch some fish with it. Lately the fishing has been tough, but the bait I'm going to be using is called power bait motor oil. They're called power worms. Hopefully these can catch some fish. Just to give y'all a little bit of backstory, my first year fishing, like getting into fishing, I could not catch any fish. I went about a year without catching any fish. My 2nd year we got a little pontoon boat and I used a ton of baits to try and figure out these fish, so I came to the conclusion that this bait works the best. So today I'm going to be putting it up to the test, like I said, to see if I can catch any fish. I've talked to a few people here and there with nice boats and they can't even catch fish, so if we can catch fish today, that's going to be amazing. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and rig up this bait and see if we can catch any fish. Let's get to it. All right, so it kind of rained this morning overnight, so theoretically these fish should be out and feeding. I did come yesterday and I could not land any fish. I am assuming these fish are a little bit deeper. They're kind of up shallow, feeding on bait and stuff like that, so that is going to be my main target for today. I feel like they're kind of up shallow, maybe between 5 to 15 feet, somewhere around that range, around some structure. People say grass. That's what I overheard a fisherman say right now, but there is no grass in this area. I'm just gonna fish like I said, 10-15 feet and see if I can locate these fish. This bait used to work really good around this area, so I'm thinking this is gonna catch them. I have not used this bait in like 3 years, but this bait used to catch fish every single time I went out on the water, so we should be able to land some, hopefully. That's a fish. Dang it. That was a big fish. He was pulling my whole worm. I know y'all saw that. I thought I was snagged and it started pulling back. All right, that's a good sign. We already got a bite, and this is like a highly pressured area on this side. That side is still pressured, but not as much as this side, but that is a good sign. It just pulled my whole rod back. That was insane. Nice. Well, I'm gonna start fishing right here. The wind's spectacular, waves are good, beautiful rocking day on a kayak. Am I gonna catch a fish? Hopefully. Am I gonna get blown away? Definitely. There's gotta be a fish here. Every cast I'm gonna have to like kayak back to my spot that I was fishing, because this wind is just terrific. This is the worst part right here, this spot. This is probably the worst spot we're gonna fish today. This should be the last bad spot. Hey turtle, how's it going? That's a fish. No, he came off. You've got to be kidding me. 3 days that I've been fishing. Today's my 3rd day fishing without a single fish. That's a fish. Right there. Heck yeah. There you go. First fish of the day. Do not come off. Do not come off. Oh my gosh. First fish in a while, people. There we go. Wow. First fish on the power bait motor oil. I apologize for the wind. Today's just an ugly day. We lost 1 fish earlier. I've been fishing for a while. Fished the whole cove. Fished 2 whole coves actually. And we came across our first fish. Absolutely destroyed this worm. I'm telling you, this worm comes in clutch when you don't catch any fish. First fish of the day, chubby little fish. Hooked him right at the yak too. Today's conditions are not the best, but we're still making it happen. Gonna go ahead and let this fish go. Back in the water he goes right there. I really hope this wind calms down, because I feel like these fish are out. It's just tough trying to catch them with this stupid wind, but not bad. First fish of the day. We made it happen on the power bait motor oil worm. This worm comes in clutch on rough days. I'm telling you people, not a bad fish. I'm gonna keep fishing and see if we can land one more. Hopefully we can. Another bite. There we go, second fish of the day right there. Don't come off. Don't come off. Get out from under the yak. Is that a smallmouth? Yep, looks like a smallmouth. Get in the net, get in the net. Yes, let's freaking go. Second fish of the day. I literally just caught that other fish not too long ago. There we go, people. Second fish of the day right there. Little smallmouth, not bad. Seems like he's been hurt before right there. Maybe something went at him or a hook got him, but not bad. Little fish, kind of chunky. I'll take him though, all day, every day. We still got a little bit to fish. Gonna go ahead and put him back in the water. Right there, there he goes. Guys, I'm telling you, for some odd reason, this bait on rough days seems to put the hammer down. I have no idea why. This bait just works really well at this lake. I figured that out. I went through so many baits during my second year of fishing, and I found out that this bait seems to work the best. I only use it when it's really tough, and this seems to just fire up the fish, fires up the bite. It just seems to work really well. I don't know why. It's like steroids for fish, but it seems to turn on the bite, get the fish to eat. Like I said, today's my third day out fishing, and it's been pretty windy these past few days. I haven't caught any fish, and I brought this bait out on the yak for the first time in a long time. It's been about 3 years since I've used this bait, and it still is putting the hammer down. We might even run into another fish, a third fish. There's a chance, but if we don't, that's fine. But yeah, this bait for some reason just turns on the bite. We're gonna keep fishing, and hopefully we can run into another one. All right, everybody, that is going to effectively end today's video. Not a bad day at all. I caught 2 fish in total. Like I said, this is my third day fishing, and I managed to make it happen. Those worms really put in the work. They put the hammer down, they got the fish to come out, and I know it's been really tough lately because, like I said, I don't know if I mentioned, but I talked to like 3 other people with like nice bass boats, and they couldn't even catch fish. They had a hard time. They didn't catch anything, so surprisingly we made it happen today. We caught 2 fish. Not bad. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and I just want to thank y'all for all the subscribers that we have gotten. We are almost halfway to 200, so click the subscribe button if you haven't already. Drop a like on this video. With that being said, I'll catch y'all next time on JJ Fishes. The wind's spectacular, waves are good, weather's nice, beautiful rocking day on a kayak. Am I gonna catch a fish? Hopefully. Am I gonna get blown away? Definitely.